Hello people, it is our last video of the 2025 year, although we're filming it in 2026. Welcome to the new year. I have an old shirt on that was from a job I had when I was in my 20s, which means I'm still in the same shape I was in when I was in my 20s, which means I was fat when I was in my 20s too.
This is a little baggy on you though.
Shut up, sucker! Dad wears baggy shirts. I ain't one of those tight shirt wearing people.
Yeah, I wear baggy shirts too. I can't lie about that.
It is much more comfortable. Now,
because if you wear a tight shirt, it's over here squeezing your ribs together.
This is our last 2025 video. We are nearing our 100 video milestone.
Yeah.
In which there's going to be some changes. Afton is soon going to be getting paid for doing videos, and this is technically going to be her first job, so that's pretty awesome. The video that we are reviewing today, or the movie that we're reviewing today, which technically isn't really a movie, it's just our last Christmas thing, little half-hour Jimmy Jam, Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yes.
Now, what'd you think about this?
It was a pretty good movie. Like, I like Snoopy in it. Like, I like Snoopy in literally everything else.
Yes, she does. She likes Snoopy and everything. As far as all the Charlie Brown specials, how did you rank this one compared to like the Thanksgiving one or?
This one's got to be a 9.5 because it was really good. It was just like a nice little short thing about Christmas.
About real Christmas. I think that's the part I liked about it the most. It's actually what Christmas is about, which is the birth of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not presents.
Yeah, it's not presents.
It's just something
and
made up.
I'm not a particularly religious guy, but that is what Christmas is about. The birth of Jesus Christ. So anyone who pretends that it's about anything else is just fooling themselves. And Charlie Brown special didn't try to fool themselves. They just came out and outright said it.
Yeah.
And it was quite stirring, to be honest with you. It had me feeling kind of emotional, honestly. And I enjoyed that about it because it's okay to be emotional. It's good for you.
Since I literally just cried like 5 minutes ago.
I loved the colors again. The colors are just, I think I loved them the most in this one because it was like Christmas colors and they were really bright, really vibrant. There was like Snoopy had his stuff going on and yeah, there was a lot of colors going. It was really good. It had a lot of singing in this one. A lot more singing than any of the other ones.
It did.
And I thought the songs were really good. Charlie Brown is the biggest fucking whiner of all time. So he's always crying about something. And then ultimately, I just can't stand that dude.
He always has a point to cry when Lucy decides to pull up the football.
Well, there was no football in this one.
Yeah.
They didn't do a football in that one, did they? I don't think so.
But he has a point for crying for that.
Yeah. Snoopy, of course, is always as cool as a cucumber.
Snoopy.
That didn't change in this one. He was still super cool. To me, this brought back the good old days when it snowed a lot. When it actually did snow in the world, because there was snow on the ground everywhere. You've had a lot of snow this year so far.
Yeah, this year.
So no whining. Yeah, her whole life she has not had a lot of snow. The year before you were born, it snowed like crazy. We had like 8 feet on the sides of the walls of everything.
Oh, serious right now.
But, maybe it was the year after you were born. 15, was it 13 or 15 that we had all the huge snow.
So you're telling me...
We were in the house.
So you're telling me...
We lived in the big house then, so...
you're telling me when I was little, or when I wasn't even alive yet, or I was kind of alive,
Hi,
there was good snow?
Yes, absolutely. When I was a little kid, we had great snow.
Yeah, I hate this, because I actually want to go sledding, like actual good sledding.
Very nice. Lucy was actually really funny in this one. She must love Christmas because she was much less mean to Charlie Brown. She was like smiling. She was laughing a lot. Of course, she was hitting on Schroeder every time he plays the piano like she does. But he ain't into it. It is what it is.
I think she's got a little crush.
You know, I think one of the funniest parts of this was when Charlie Brown was being like a megalomaniacal psycho when he was directing the play. And he was like trying to micromanage everybody, and the craziest ways, and they were all just kind of like, "What the heck, Charlie Brown? You're annoying."
Yeah, he was not a good director. I'd say that.
Charlie Brown's little sister she said a few things that reminded me of kids today, or not even kids, but like the millennial generation, working with them and stuff. She was just greedy and irrational and ridiculous. Not your generation. Your generation's going to be square. Talking about Jack's generation, she just isn't part of it because she was raised by me.
I thought you meant my generation. I was about to say the
No, your generation is going to be probably one of the best ones in a long time. In quite some time. Perhaps since World War II generation. You're going to have no option. It's all coming. So, Charlie Brown Christmas special. Between the vibrant colors, the fun songs, the snoopiness, for me, this was the best of the Charlie Brown specials.
The snoopiness.
Yeah, gotta love the snoopiness. I thought this was the best of the Charlie Brown specials, and I did enjoy them all. I don't think they're not going to be like yearly things that I tried to involve in our stuff. You could watch them if you like. If you want them on DVD or something, I'll buy them for you.
Yeah.
But they're not amazing, but they're worth that one-time watch, no matter what.
Yeah, they're worth seeing Snoopy and stuff.
Yes, and it may be that it would become a staple in your home, but...
Yeah, it could be a tradition in someone at home that's watching, where they watch all the Charlie Browns.
And they may love them, and I actually enjoyed them myself, but...
Yeah, I like them, but I'm not going to watch them again probably until I'm, like, older.
Yes.
If I want to show my kids or something, if they still are... Like, we could buy them on DVD, and I could show my kids someday.
Well, I'm thinking there's, like... there's certain movies that we're going to have on our every year list.
Yeah. Like Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks. We're always going to watch Christmas with the Cranks. When I'm old, I hope you come over my old man home and watch it in my old man room with me when it's Christmas. Well, yeah, when I'm in an old man home. Hopefully I don't have to go to one of those, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Old man.
We'll see when I get really old.
Place.
But Christmas with the Cranks, that's going to be a definite for us. We're always going to be watching that.
We always have to watch
But the Charlie Brown ones, I don't think those will go with us so much. Maybe the Halloween one, because there's not a lot of Halloween cartoons that I can think of too much. But I did think this Christmas one was the best of what they did with those, and you gave it a 9.5. I'm going to give this one a 10 because I thought they did as good as they could for the truth of it.
I've heard from you in a long time.
Well, and like I said, I don't give a 10 based on my own reasonings, because this isn't a movie, this isn't a Christmas thing that I'm going to rewatch every year. It was something that I remember watching as a kid, and I wanted to watch with Afton because I did enjoy it, and she loves Snoopy. So we had to get these out, but just because it's not going to become part of my staple for an every year doesn't mean that I don't see the quality in it. Just the vibrant colors, the beautiful songs, and the true message of Christmas coming through makes this thing worth a 10. They thought that it would not play well with audiences, and they were wrong, because this thing breaks record numbers every single year, and that's just the way it is. It's a good piece of Americana. And there is something of Christianity inside America, whether people want to admit it or not. It's built and baked into our society. And the day that it's not anymore... Yeah, we did have baked spaghetti tonight. It was good. And it is baked into our society. And if you don't... And when it's not anymore, if that ever happens, hopefully not, it won't be America anymore. So this cartoon is about more in ways than just Christmas. So take that as you will. She gives it a 9.5. I give it a 10, which means you definitely want to watch it at least one time with your kids. Let them have a chance to see it and experience something in this world. I hope that you guys have an enjoyable new year as you come into it. We might be off of these videos for a little bit because we're watching Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So we're going to be diving into that for a little bit, and we ain't reviewing TV shows too.
Yeah, no.
Unless we do it all as one big thing.
Reviewing Stranger Things would kind of be stupid because
there's so much. Yeah, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Maybe we could review the show as one whole.
Yeah,
and just
there's
say like,
a
oh,
lot
I like
about
this.
it.
Season 1 was better. Season 2 was worse. Season 3 was whatever. We could do something like that
Yeah, and it's
possibly.
just a big story to follow,
But
so it's just like.
we got a little bit of TV watching stuff to do. TV watching's not normally on our agenda, but she's loving Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get through it. I hope you guys have a good night.